Well, good morning everyone. It's Thursday, June 10th, and we are about to get this party started. I've got the cushions pulled out and just kind of having a look at the structure to make sure everything's still fairly sound. Let me get out of the light. Back it off. So there we go. Yeah, some cobwebs and stuff. For the most part, structurally, it's pretty simple. And there's the other little piece of wood that the back sits on. I'm looking at some of these old screws and things as far as how they put this whole thing together, and of course the years of taking its toll. Like I said, I really don't know how old this rocking chair is. I don't even know who made it. I might find an identifier, but I don't know. My grandpa might have replaced. But looks like that's probably original, and I'll have to do some minor repair work to it. But I'm fixing to take the coverings and stuff off of it. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage the original tacks that he used. I may just go ahead and buy new. And then of course I showed you the cowhide that I'm going to use for this. Anyway, I'm gonna begin the task of removing the old cover and see what kind of cushions we have underneath and what I'm going to have to do with that. So once I get rolling, I'll bring you back. Alright guys, we're going to get this party started. I think there's some frost on my camera from being out and bringing it in from the house, so yeah. Nice. Yeah, that helped. Alright, I'm going to start removing the tacks and stuff. Yeah. And I'm going to photograph how Grandpa did all that tuck work. Forgive the camera for a minute. Like I said, I went from being in the house to bringing it out in the humidity, and boy howdy. Alright, give me a few. Okay, now that I've walked around and got my pictures and stuff of the cushion, I think this might have been my grandpa's first endeavor for reupholstering a chair. But what he did worked, and I'll see if I can take what he did and maybe go beyond that. But you know, things like this right here that he had done, you're not going to see that, and you didn't see it. What you saw was what he did up front. And I think through the years, you can see where people's legs rub the patina off the tacks and stuff. But alright, I'm gonna get my flat bar and begin the process of taking it apart. Okay, I've got the old cover removed, and I'm still learning from my grandpa. Even though he's been gone since 1986, he looks like he used a piece of his material. When he put the foam in, he used it to hold it down, and of course it got worn out. And it just so happens I have some foam that was it was part of one of them foam mattresses that the guy I work with gave me, and I'll just cut what I need from it and go from there. But I was going to rebuild that, but I'm going to try to just make some repairs to they got this cut at an angle going towards the front of the chair. And I guess that's so when you sat down, and I know this is the front because right there's where all the little tacks were set up that he had. And I don't know, I may try to use these again. Some of them are bent just a little bit, but it'd be kind of cool to keep some of the stuff that he covered this with. But yeah, 50 years, that's quite a while. Alright, I'm going to get back to work. Right now I'm just tearing stuff down. And so I'm just kind of, I'll start and stop bringing you along, but I think when we actually get to putting the new cover on, I'll set this thing up on a tripod and try to video it a little better. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, real quickly before my lens fogs over again, I've got the bottom cushion framework separated. There's the old foam, and I thought I had some foam in the garage, but it's going to be way too thick for what I want to use it for. So I'll go buy some, I don't know if that's 3-inch foam or what that is, but I'll get the appropriate size and kind of go from there. Alright, you guys stay tuned. I'm fixing to take the back of it apart. Probably do that tomorrow. I got to start getting ready for work. So, alright, stay tuned, guys. Alright, we are getting started. We're getting some batting wrapped around this cushion. We're going to use the old cushion. That way we know everything's going to fit. And it looks like we don't know what the hell we're doing, and probably don't. But it'll work. So I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, now what we're doing here, there's the old vinyl cover that was on the cushion originally. And so we've got it laid out on that cowhide, and we're fixing to cut it. And then what's left over will be used for the back. And that's going to be really cool. And so we just got to really pay close attention that we get everything straight and center when we go to rolling that material around, because I sure don't want that line to be crooked and look stupid. Alright, so we're going to get this cut, and we'll bring you back as soon as we get some more stuff going. Okay, we've got the cushion wrapped, and we've got it stretched out and stapled. We just need to trim and tuck and do that other fun stuff. And I don't know if anybody ever sees this video, thanks to Facebook, YouTube, and the way they got their algorithms set up. I don't know if you guys are going to see this video or not. They have me hidden over some videos, and I've said it before, putting scopes on rifles. Somebody got sad. Anyway, yeah. Somebody lost my train of thought now. I need to stay focused. But anyway, I know some of you guys, if you are watching the video and do upholstery, we're probably not even close to doing this right. But, you know, if it works for me, we're good. Anyway, yeah, I got to start doing some trimming, and then I think I'm going to go get some actual upholstery tacks. I think that's going to add a little strength to the tack job instead of just those staples. And then I'm not sure that's the back of it, and it's got the original what Grandpa did. And I'm thinking about just wrapping over the top of that, and calling it good. But it may not fit the hole either, because that's a tight fit. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and start working. Stay tuned. Okay, we have a little adjusting to do on this front corner, because the fold was kind of funny, but I don't know if you can see this real well. That's going to look good, I think. Now we got to get the back done.
in the corner on that.
And then I got some tacks to put in the front of it. That's going to look good. Alright guys, stay tuned. We're getting there. Okay, first of all, pardon the mess because we've got the living room blown up working in here because it's raining and stuff. But what I'm doing now, I've got a yardstick that I've got clamped to the bottom edge of the, now let me keep my camera angled right. I got it clamped to the bottom edge of the cushion. It's 22 inches wide. I'm going to have 21 tacks, and I'm going to put them about an inch apart and look and see how that looks. And I don't know if you're not going to be able to see what these things look like, but they're brass decorative furniture nails. And I'm going to put one an inch apart and see how that looks. That may be plenty. I may do something decorative and maybe put a cluster close together, maybe on each side and on the center or something. But first I'll get it laid out. But I do definitely want to start with those nails an inch apart. So I'm going to get started on that, and then when I get it set up and done, I'll bring you back and let you look at it. I've already test fitted it on the rocking chair, and it's going to look really nice, I think. But yeah, we'll see, guys. Stay with me. All right, everyone. This bottom cushion is done. I got the new tacks in it. They're not perfect. Them little suckers bend easy when you're trying to get them in place.
One hit.
So we learned, get them in there, kind of push them down with your thumb, and then give one hit. Don't try to tap them in because they'll bend. But I don't think my camera's doing it any justice, or at least it doesn't look like it from the viewfinder. But all right, I'm getting ready to reupholster the back of this thing, and it'll be done. The back of that's going to have that same shape that you see right there, so it's going to be a little more challenging with the tacks and stuff. I'm not looking forward to it, but we're going to get it done. All right, guys, stay tuned and check it out when it's finished. All right, now we're going to start on this back cushion. My grandpa put some tacks into that and had that shaped. I don't know. I don't have enough confidence in myself to make it perfect. We're going to figure it out, and we'll probably not put any tacks in it or that shape, or try to shape it back like that at all. We'll see. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're fixing to do it. All right, there is the back cushion for that rocking chair, and we're pulling out the darker section of that cowhide, and we're fixing to reupholster this jewel. So we're almost, man, we're so close. I could just feel myself sitting in that rocking chair now. All right, we're going to go back to work, and I'll bring you back, and we've got some more progress made as we're starting to shape it up. Stay tuned. All right, we got it done. Not bad. I think it was 72 when it was restored originally, and now we've done it again. And kind of like the way that cowhide turned out. It really matches that wood on the rocker. But anyway, I guess I should have gone more in depth on making a how-to video, but I got to be honest, that's the first time I've ever done anything like this. And my wife helped me. She used to work in an upholstery shop, so she was remembering as we were going along. But I'm happy with it. It won't get set much. Won't sit in it much anyway, being in the man cave like that. Just unless I decide to come in here more to read or whatever. And I got crap to put up still because we blew it up again, and got to straighten up my rug. I think the next thing I'm going to try to do is a footstool for this thing. And I've got some big rounds and stuff I might make a log footstool with or something. Who knows? I may. No telling what I'll end up doing. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel. You guys have a great week. And happy 4th, because that's coming up.